When people think of Jesus, love, miracles, and sacrifice usually come to mind. But there is a remarkable truth that is often overlooked. Jesus was the greatest thinker to ever walk the earth. His words, his questions, and his parables reveal a depth of wisdom and insight that is truly unmatched. Today, I want to show you how Scripture reveals Jesus as the ultimate philosopher, a teacher whose mind changed the course of history. Let us start with the wisdom he demonstrated even as a child. In Luke chapter 2, Jesus, at just 12 years old, was found in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening and asking questions. The crowd was stunned by his understanding and his answers. Jesus did not just speak with authority. He asked questions that got under your skin, questions that made people pause and think deeply. True wisdom starts with a great question, and Jesus showed us that from the very beginning. Now, let us talk about those questions. Did you know Jesus asked over 300 questions in the Gospels? One of the most powerful is in Matthew 16. But who do you say that I am? That was not just for the disciples, it is a question for all of us. Or when he asked the man at the pool, do you want to be healed? He already knew the answer, but he wanted the man to think, to reflect. Jesus did not force-feed people answers. He invited them to explore, to discover truth for themselves. That is what made him the ultimate thinker. And then there are his parables. These were not just stories, they were puzzles designed to awaken the mind and engage the spirit. When the disciples asked why he spoke in parables, Jesus said, "The secrets of the kingdom have been given to you." Parables separated those who were curious and hungry for truth from those who just wanted simple answers. Jesus thought deeply, and he wanted his followers to think deeply too. Finally, look at how Jesus combined spirituality with logic. When religious leaders tried to trap him with questions about taxes, Jesus replied, "Render to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's." In one sentence, he honored both faith and wisdom. His answers were always balanced, always thoughtful, and always divine. So here is what I have learned. Following Jesus is not about checking your brain at the door. It is about thinking more deeply and living more wisely than ever before. Have you got questions? Drop them in the comments. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more insights that challenge your mind and grow your faith.